And now, Nevada wide open.
We're here today in beautiful Fallon to begin our journey along the loneliest highway in America, or so dubbed by Life magazine. Now, the Pony Express territory is a vast land of untrampled natural beauty and rustic old mining towns that have changed very little in the last century.
My first stop, the Overland Hotel here in Fallon, where I met up with Rick Gray.
Fallon's a great starting point to make your way east across Nevada on the loneliest road in America. In Fallon, this is one of my favorite spots. This is the Overland Hotel and Saloon. It was built in 1908. It's housed some dignitaries like Theodore Roosevelt. It's also on the original Lincoln Highway. It's a good place to stop when you're in Fallon. In fact, that's the beauty of going across the loneliest road in America, is you'll run into Fallon and Austin and Eureka and Ely on your way to the Great Basin National Park. But in each community, there's these great little treasures that you can discover, like the Overland. Don't forget to stop and look at the shoe tree. The shoe tree is infamous because it has 1 million pairs of shoes in it.
It didn't take us long to discover Highway 50's treasures as we made our way east. After a brief stop at the shoe tree where we left a memento and a quick visit to Sand Mountain, an off-roader's paradise, we stopped at a true historical treasure. Ruins still remain today of the Pony Express station used over a century ago.
Now, the job description for a Pony Express rider was young, skinny, wiry fella. Must be under 18 years of age and an expert rider, willing to risk death daily. Orphans preferred. Now, the next big stop on our trip across Nevada is in Austin, which is in the midway point on Highway 50. And in between here and there is the loneliest stretch of the loneliest highway in America.
At times, you feel isolated with no other cars on the road, though the natural beauty of the Nevada wilderness is a constant companion. For outdoor enthusiasts, Austin's many biking trails make for a great afternoon. Some of Austin's most historic buildings include 2 churches, one still holding services and the other being resurrected as a cultural center.
The second oldest church in the state of Nevada is the oldest Catholic church in the state of Nevada. The church was used continuously until the early 1980s, and we're now restoring it to be used as a cultural arts center for Austin and Central Nevada.
And the church's prized possession, an historic organ.
The organ is a Henry Kilgan organ. The Kilgan family is one of 2 families that came from Germany, and they were famous for their organ making.
In addition to the restoration of St. Augustine's, the Episcopal Church, built in 1878, continues to serve the community with its services, weddings, and funerals.
If you lived in Austin 142 years ago, this is where you'd come, the Gridley store, for your bag of flour, a box of nails, or whatever you needed for the house. Austin is filled with such great places, just rich in history, a place you got to come through on your way along the loneliest road in America.
One such historic place is the International Hotel.
Built here in Austin in 1863, which was the beginning of the mining era in this town. The building and the bar itself was brought down from Virginia City, Nevada, where this was a hotel up there, the International Hotel.
Well, Austin is our stopping point. You know, I'm learning that the loneliest highway in America isn't really so lonely as long as you know where to look.